Yo guys, so for today's video we begin talking about the Week 8 power rankings. And at number 10, of course, you see is the Los Angeles Chargers. They're off a bye week. Lost to the Ravens last time, 34-6 and stuff. And they're on a bye week, so I just moved them down just because some teams won and stuff. The Browns were at number 11 just because I had to put a team out, and their team is screwed. They're screwed. They have a lot of injuries. So like right now, I put them number 11 just because like how screwed they are with injuries and stuff. But the Chargers at 10 because other than that one game, they've been playing great the whole year. So that's why they're number 10. But that one game put them down. They're at number 7, but a lot of teams perform greatly. Now we're gonna go to number 9. Number 9, we got the Tennessee Titans. Well, of course, it's my opinion. They beat the Chiefs. They destroyed them and proved that. Mahomes is having a slump right now. The defense is one of the worst. The offensive line isn't that good and stuff. And it's showing here. They're getting blown out by the Titans. How are you getting destroyed, Chiefs? No, I'm saying it's a great win, but jeez, they did a great job stopping the offense. Most teams, they score a lot, but this is the first team to actually stop the offense. That's pretty good. Good job, Chargers. The reason I'm keeping them at 9 is because they did beat the Bills, but they lost to the Jets still. If they didn't lose to the Jets, it would be top 5. If you lose to the New York Jets, that's why they're only 9th. They probably would be higher. Depending on who they play next week, if they beat them, if it's a good team, I'll probably put them higher. Alright, let's go number 8. Number 8, the biggest fall is the Baltimore Ravens. I had them at number 3, but after getting shut out by the Bengals, blown out by the Bengals, blown out by the Bengals, the reason I put them at 8 is because, yeah, the Bengals are a good team this year, and probably could win the division. If you're one of the best teams in the AFC, you don't get blown out, even if it is a good team. You can't be getting blown out if you're a playoff team by you get what I'm saying, right? You're a top tier team, Baltimore, play like it. You're so inconsistent. One week you blow out opponents, the next week you get blown out. That's why they're number 8, just because of that. Other than that, they need to be more consistent. If they're like they are against the Chargers almost every week, it's like every other week they play good, bad, good, no, great, average, great, average. It's like you can't be okay to win games. You can't play okay against quality good teams, and that's why Baltimore lost. Alright, let's go number 7. Number 7, we got the Cincinnati Bengals, who I put at 11. Just because they blew out the Lions, but they blew out the freaking Ravens, so they're on the list. There was a lot of teams, and I think there's 10 teams that I think could win the Super Bowl this year. There's a lot of teams that could win the Super Bowl. It's so close. Or there's a good teams and bad teams. There's no middle. The Bengals are doing amazing this year, which is they're the biggest shocker. Them in Arizona. The Bengals went from 2 years ago winning 2 games, then winning 4 games. 4 or 5, I meant 4 games. And now they already have 5 wins already. They're 5-2. I predict them to be 4-13 just because it didn't seem like anything was going to change, but wow, it did. I'm impressed, Cincinnati. Keep it up. If you keep winning, I'll put you up high on this list and stuff, alright? So, number 6. Number 6, we got the Dallas Cowboys. Alright, let me move that up. There we go. Well, they're on a bye week too. Right? They did not play. Yeah, but they almost lost to New England. The reason they're here is there's just teams that won that are better and stuff. The 5th team's better and stuff, of course. But Dak's having an MVP, could be MVP in the MVP talks. I don't know who's gonna win. I think it should be Derrick Henry, honestly. He has the biggest impact. They don't give it to running backs though. But yeah, on the Dallas Cowboys, Dak's doing amazing. The team has talent, they're finally showing it. So it's going to be interesting how they play against the Vikings on Sunday night. They'll probably beat them, but we're just keeping them here. Let's go to number 5. Number 5, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, they blew out the Bears 38-3. The defense is amazing as usual. The offense is good and is good. The reason I don't say is stacked at every position. The offense is too good. I'd say the two biggest weaknesses are probably quarterback option. Tom Brady's in the job is doing okay. I don't get why they say he's doing top. He's having a good season. He's not having an amazing season. Why? Like the throws he missed on was so like why like do you know he got field on his own side almost at like I don't it was like over 90% of the time that game. Any team could score 30 points if you got it over the 50 and only had to go like 40 yards for a touchdown. And like the throws he missed were like not even like that. Like I'm not saying he just checked down a lot. He doesn't have like he makes good throws, but like he doesn't make enough compared to like some of like the more talented quarterbacks or like I don't say he's holding them down. I'm just saying you can't miss don't easy throws 6 times. Like I know that was the first like tied for most, but like the throws that it's not like he's trying to sling it. These are like under 10-yard passes. It's like he doesn't even make more than that. Okay, I'm not gonna win anymore. Let's go to number 4. We got the Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, he's so overrated that it's like that's why he's above average, but they make him sound like he's elite. His talent is average at best. His talent's above average at best. That's why I don't like it, is because the talent and stuff wise isn't even close to Rodgers or Mahomes and stuff. But like yeah, I'm not quite. Alright, number 4 we got the Los Angeles Rams. Well, Stafford. They played good against the Lions though, only being on that 9. But Stafford having a good game, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions and stuff. He's having a great season. Another one in the MVP conversation. I wish there were more players that were like outside of quarterback. Why don't you just call it the quarterback award? It's not the MVP, it's the quarterback award. Now the Rams defense gave up under 20, which I don't get what happened. Maybe it's because they lost Brandon Staley and lost a couple pieces in the secondary. But why is this defense so mediocre? Last year it was top. It was probably actually ranked the best defense. You have two of the best players at their position, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. But really, you need more than that. You can't just have that winning your defense. Those are great pieces, but the problem is what maybe Brandon Staley being out would affect it. I don't know. They're fine though. Okay, guys, Stafford's doing great. Cooper Kupp is looking like the best wide receiver in the league. He should be in the MVP conversation too, but he's probably not because he is not a quarterback. Having an amazing season. Now going number 3. We got the Green Bay Packers giving it to the Washington football team. Beating the Washington football team, whose front 7 is great, but their secondary is terrible. Like Pittsburgh, okay, I'm gonna compare them to Pittsburgh, but the difference is Pittsburgh can mask up the not so good secondary with their pass rush because it's the best in the league. Their front 4 is the best in the league, where freaking Washington can. I know we're not talking about that's the thing. It's like the Packers. Of course, you got the most talented quarterback and the GOAT of all, in my opinion, the GOAT, Aaron Rodgers on the Packers and stuff. And of course you have Devontae Adams, who's I'm pissed off is out this week for the Thursday night game against the Cardinals and stuff. But of course you got Randall Cobb, you got Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon and stuff. So guys were doing good. The problem with it is the defense isn't that good. Actually no, it's middle of the pack. The offensive line is probably going to be top 10 because with Bakhtiari, when's he coming back? Did he come back? Was he coming back this week, next week? I don't know. Did he come back? I don't even know. I've heard that he was like after his like ACL. I think he's coming back. Like I think it was ACL. I don't remember. All I know is the Packers. They're gonna do a Super Bowl contender. These top 3 teams. The 4 teams I have here from 4 on are Super Bowl contenders. Alright, let's go to number 2. We got the Buffalo Bills. Wow. They are the best AFC team. I don't care what anyone says. They're the Super Bowl. They're the favorites to make it to the Super Bowl in the AFC, in my opinion. And I picked them to make it to the Super Bowl. Them and the Packers for my predictions. I'm not shocked. The Chiefs fell off. So who else is there? Who else is there? Mahomes on top. The problem is he can't mask it up. He doesn't have the defense to mask it up. But here's the thing. The problem when they went for it on that 4th and 1, he trusted him, and I think that was the right call. It's just the execution. The execution wasn't good. The play didn't work. They would have. It's a what if. They probably would kick the field goal, go to overtime. It was close. It's not like they got blown out by the Titans. It was a good game. That's why I say they're the second best team in the league. They'd be number 1 if this team isn't and stuff on the feet. Josh Allen's probably the best, playing the best quarterback right now. Playing right now, like no doubt. Like his he has elite arm strength and the thing is when he's on, he's probably the best quarterback in the league right now. I'm saying he's amazing. Josh Allen, saying the ball. Of course, the defense is coming back to top 10. Last year they won. It was kind of like the Rams defense this year. They went from top 5 2019, then they kind of were average. Like probably 20 if I think, and then they're back to top 10 again. It's like, okay, that's nice. So the Bills, yeah, my favorite for Super Bowl. If Josh Allen's playing, they're gonna make it in the AFC. They're gonna win. They're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. AFC side. All right, now the number 1 pick, of course, drumroll please. The Arizona Cardinals, who is shocked, they're 7-0. Hopefully they don't become the Steelers and fall off. They probably won't, since Pittsburgh always plays out. The thing is with them, they don't play down no competition like Pittsburgh does. Like, some of the wins they had were, like, against teams like, I'm not going to talk about it. Maybe I could talk about it in another video. But the Cardinals, Kyler Murray, man, top 5 right now. I don't think he's the best, but I just think they're just playing amazing, though. He's great. He's playing great. Kyler Murray's great, though, man. Great quarterback. Also, James Conner, I'm happy for him. Former Steeler, and he went to my high school, obviously. So I'm happy for James Conner succeeding in Arizona. Of course, DeAndre Hopkins hasn't went on to the hot start he usually does. And, like, that's the thing. And they're 7-0 still. Like, I don't think he's at a 100-plus yard game yet. I don't know. I don't know if he has. He's just starting out a little bit slow. But, like, you got AJ Green still. You have Rondale Moore. You have Christian Kirk. They still have a lot of weapons for Kyler and stuff. Of course, man. And the defense with them bringing J.J. Watt was a great pick. Like, he's the leader. Like, he's doing great for J.J. and stuff. He's doing great, man. They're the best team in the league. And this is really, when they blew out the Browns, that was a test. Let's see for the NFC who the best team is. If the Packers win, I'm putting them probably number 2, number 1. These 2 teams, in my opinion, are the 2 best in the NFC. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out, bye.